Hello everybody, Zeff here with ZeffsTrading. Hope you guys are doing well today. May 3rd, 2024, we're going to be doing our 2000 Tick Chart ES Futures price action review. So let's jump right into it. 8:30 could probably start trading here. I don't see anywhere to get in this entire trading range here. Overall very congested, as you can clearly see. But, market opens at 9:30 and you do get a first entry here. I basically just see this as a double top though across the board, and basically just a little bit of congestion across, and usually in the last couple of days market's been opening and then sells off, so kind of anticipated that as well. Looking back at the chart, so it sells off here and you get a first entry, second entry short, but not a good enough signal bar or anything like that, and you're going right into the lows here, but you do get a new low and then major trend channel reverses with this nice bullish move up. And this whole move up here, you do get a first entry, second entry short, and it fails. But overall I don't like the setup and how it looks. Comes up to the top of this established trading range with our lows and highs marked up, and then you do get a, when I was looking at this, you do get a first entry, second entry long, and you can visually see the two-legged pullback here. So this is a double top by the count, but you can visually see the two-legged pullback right at the key entry point, which is the 21 EMA with a beautiful signal bar. So I thought that setup was actually quite nice with plenty of rooms to the highs. And then you get huge move up. I think there was a news event, don't recall 100%. Anyways, then you start this bearish trend channel all the way down here. And going into it, you do have, you only have a first entry, another first entry. You do get a first entry, second entry short, outside bar closing on its low here. It is a little congested across the board, and it is a little far away from the EMA, but overall, you're making lower lows and you're making lower highs, so I still think this is a pretty decent setup. And then it comes up, you get a first entry, pulls back, you get a second entry short failure, but there's just not that much room to scalp out at the top of this trend channel here. Yeah, you're pushing it for 2 points there, and you have to be very careful. But you do get this, upward move here. Draw something like that. It comes up, you get 1, 2, and 3 touches, fully established, sells back off, then just makes its way up. Kind of one-legged moves down here and there. You get a first entry, second entry short, fails, goes higher, touches the trend channel. Just really nothing too awesome to get in here. But luckily enough, about an hour after market opens at 10:24, we get a textbook visual two-legged pullback, second entry short with the break and looking for the new low here. Awesome trade there. That's all you needed for today. You take that and you just close the application and come back Monday. Nonetheless, we basically just chop around for quite some time here. I just don't see anything in here that I really think that's worth taking. But then I saw this, which was a first entry, second entry short, and before that I did see a 1, 2, and 3 triple test across the board there with a final flag formation, which is this right here. And I think let me mark this. I think this is worth taking here. This is a nice signal bar. It's closing on its upper 1/3, 1, 2, and 3 touches. This is a repeat pattern of yesterday too. Go ahead and check out that video. But then you get a first entry, second entry short, so you're looking for a reversal here because you've established a bottom. And if anything, this is basically just a trading range until you see something different. So you do get a first entry, second entry short failure right off the EMA. How I like to see it, nice failed second entry short. Leads to a good, nice big scalp. Get your, I think there's definitely more than the 2 points here. Yeah, you get, you can get 10 ticks here. Moves up, and then you basically just get this spike and channel formation, which is kind of what I just saw for the rest of the day here. Coming up, we got to move up, and then we, make some touches. We do 1, 2, 3, kind of this little wedge formation here I originally saw. And it took me a few times to draw this trend channel once price started establishing itself, but I kind of saw it after 1, 2, and 3 here. But by the count, coming from our most recent high here, we get a first entry, second entry long, right here, getting a double bottom and at the 21 EMA, which is great. And then you get, just a few moments later, a first entry, second entry short, first entry, second entry long, double high probability setup right there. And this leads to a nice move back up. Then you get a move down, back to our bottom of our trend channel, comes up, break, new low, and you do get a first entry, pulls back, second entry long. This bar is a doji bar. It might have been different for you, but this is still closing on its highs. And you have your break and new low at the key entry point, which is our bottom of our trend channel. Nice way back to get up. Then I see this, it really crawls pretty slow for the rest of the day here. As you can see, it's very congested, but I did take this one that I posted in my Discord for the sharing of trades, and I saw this first entry, second entry long, and I saw a first entry, second entry short, double high probability setup, what I like to see. Just like this one right here, so 2 high probability setups. I missed this one, unfortunately, but that's okay. And I took this one here, which is first entry, second entry long. I was looking for a failure here. I saw, multiple tests here, 1, 2, and 3. I basically saw this as a triple test. Very big congestion across the board. Looking for a move at least back down to the lows here. And then I saw first entry, second entry short. Got my nice scalp there. No runner, but that's all right. Then we see a double bottom to reset the count, and then I saw a first entry, second entry long failure again, and I took only a 1-point scalp here, and the reason being is because price coming back all the way back down to here didn't seem too reasonable, and with my stop order, because it's a failure, I didn't really do a limit order. I just didn't think there was enough room, and you can see it didn't tick through my 2 points, and I would have had to held it for a very long time, which I wasn't comfortable doing because I also saw how much congestion there was across the board here as we're still established in it. Nonetheless, that's how I saw the market for today. I know there's about 12 minutes left, but gonna call it. It's Friday, ready for the weekend. Not too bad of a trading week. I feel like my trading wasn't too bad, but a little sloppy, not exactly coherent with my setups and my entry timing, but that's all right. Reflect on that, and we will try better next week. Alrighty, hope you guys enjoyed this chart review. Hope you guys' trading was well this week. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys Monday.